after a few weeks of not feeling great, to get out and just absolutely whack it was yeah, definitely what was needed. You got the Brownie brothers, you had Ed Clancy, you had some World Tour pros, and then there was like me and Kyle from Alba trying to stick with it.
Sometimes the hardest thing about training isn't the pushing hard, it's knowing when to back off. The last few weeks I've been struggling with some illness and fatigue, and if you've seen the previous episodes, you know it's not only affecting my training but also my testing too. So this week I'm going to be taking some of my own advice and actually easing myself back into things. So yeah, I'm going to be taking it nice and easy, listening to my body and making sure I don't dig myself into a deeper hole. And hopefully by the end of the week I'll be feeling tip top because I've got the Alba Rosa Reli Ride and I plan to try and stick with that front group full of local hitters, World Tour pros, Olympic athletes. Yeah, it's going to be a tough ride, so yeah, I need to be feeling tip top. So the plan, build back up, stay sensible and hopefully get back to where I was before I got ill. Let's get into it.
Just in my first training session back after taking 4 days off. I wouldn't say it was easy, but yeah, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting to have zero fitness whatsoever, but yeah, wasn't too bad at all. Just going to take things nice and easy this week. So most of that was zone 2. Did do a little cheeky sprint at the end there, but yeah, which probably I won't regret. I always keep saying this, I'll keep doing this, but gotta have fun on the bike, haven't you? And then yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do like 90 minutes or so, just kind of build it up a little bit more, still try and keep it nice and easy. And then yeah, maybe towards the end of the week, I'll maybe do a bit of intensity, maybe some sweet spot or something, just to see where I'm at before hitting those VO2 max intervals again, and building that fitness back to where it was. And actually, you know, we're aiming higher than that. So yeah, hopefully that won't set me back a few days, and yeah, I won't be coughing up along for the rest of the day. Yeah, because I've missed the bike. I definitely have missed the bike. Today I'm going to head out for a run. I'm going to do about an hour just in zone 2, kind of base miles kind of effort, and yeah, keep it nice and steady, nice and simple, and yeah, hopefully not get sick again. So 6.5k into today's run. Average pace so far has been pretty quick. Yeah, 4:40 average pace. So yeah, really happy with that. Yeah, trying to keep it nice and steady, nice and easy. It has been mostly downhill so far. Now I'm running along the canal. I've probably got about another 2k along the canal, and then uphill all the way home. And again, just trying to keep it in the endurance zone, keep it nice and steady, nice and easy, nice and steady. But yeah, I haven't had a coughing fit or anything yet, so yeah, that's definitely progress. So yeah, things are looking up. So it's quite a climb back up from the canal to my house, and yeah, the heart rate has started to creep up, and so yeah, I've really knocked back the effort quite a lot. Yeah, coming ready to run in at like 6.5 minute kilometers. Yeah, so yeah, nice and chill, trying to bring that heart rate down, trying to bring that heart rate back down there into the endurance zones, because yeah, oh, right, about 1.5k to go. So just over 10k in 51 minutes 15 seconds, so just shy of 5 minute kilometre. Pretty happy with that, because I think if it had started with a 5 minute kilometre average, then yeah, I wouldn't have been happy. But just under 4, just under 5, yeah, that's all right for the first run back. But yeah, definitely this month or the next few weeks I definitely want to get more running in, yeah, because I'm still a long way off that kind of 20-minute 5k PB, I think. Seriously, how does that even happen? Well, actually, I can tell you, cyclocross, that is what happens. It just ruins your kit. No end. Lovely. All right, put some different shoes on and head back out again. Take two after, got about 2 minutes up the road and my shoes snapped in half. So yeah, out on the mountain bike today. My legs are feeling a little bit sore after yesterday's run, and had a kind of a tempo session scheduled on the turbo with a bit of tempo, a bit of threshold, but yeah, I thought actually instead I need to take it easy today. A little bit more recovery in between sessions is probably what's needed. So yeah, instead of doing like zone 2 on the turbo, which is so boring, thought I'd jump on the mountain bike. Haven't done that in a while, so yeah, gonna do about an hour. I've got about an hour or so just in between meetings today, so yeah, thought it'd be a bit more fun. Head out on the local trails and yeah, but still keep it nice and steady. So an hour on the bike. One thing I didn't anticipate was how much of a state I would get in. It was meant to be a quick spin on my lunch break, but yeah, now I'm going to spend a little bit more time getting myself cleaned up before my meeting, which is not far away. So tomorrow I've got a big ride planned, heading over to do the Alba Rosa Reli Ride, which should be about 3.5 hours, quite a high intensity. So one thing I'm going to do in this kind of next block of training is relax my kind of low carb plans. So yeah, I'm not going to try and hit that 150 grams of carbs. I think potentially I was under fueling myself for some of those rides, and I want to make sure tomorrow, just while I'm recovering a little bit, that I get enough carbs in, and that I'm well and truly fueled and ready for all the training that I'm going to be doing, at least until I'm back up to full fitness, and then maybe I'll sprinkle in a few kind of low carb days once I'm back up and running. And so tomorrow, as I said, got a nice long ride. Tonight having a big bowl of pasta, nice carbonara, and got garlic bread as well. So lots and lots of carbs to fuel me for tomorrow's ride. So feeling much better today. So heading over to do the Alba Reli Ride. Should be a pretty hard ride. So good opportunity to test my legs. That's why I bought the best bike. Because I want to try and stick that front group today. See how far I can get into the ride with them. And yesterday I went out do like 90 minutes or so, 2 hours. And yeah, legs are feeling pretty good, so hopefully that's a good sign for today. Now that was a tasty ride, but definitely needed. After a few weeks of not feeling great, to get out and just absolutely whack it was yeah, definitely what was needed, and yeah, feeling really good for it. Tried to go with group 1 and stick with them for as long as I could, but yeah, it was absolutely full of hitters. You got the Brownie brothers, you had Ed Clancy, you had some World Tour pros, some, yeah, junior team, yeah, there was, and then there was like me and Kyle from Alba trying to stick with it. Yeah, I did eventually get dropped on this drag. I think I was doing like 550 watts, so like, yeah, I got about 6 watts per kilo, and I was getting dropped, and yeah, I tried to chase back on for a little while, nearly made it, but yeah, just cars and all traffic lights and stuff, I just didn't get back in, but then found a good group and just rolled it around nice and steady, nice and steady. Oh, well, it was hard, but yeah, good tempo pace for the rest of it, and then yeah, a little kick at the end on Cresceld Lane. But yeah, feeling much better. Yeah, having that kind of like, I think it's like 8-9 days or so of like easy riding, or mostly easy riding, easy training. Yeah, definitely allowed me to get over this illness, and yeah, feeling so much better. And yeah, I think I'm definitely back to where I was before I got ill. So yeah, time to ramp up that training again and see how fast we can go.